Okay, so this brings us to what an operating system is. So the operating system is basically the core software that manages all other programs and hardware. So in essence, it manages all the resources on your computer. It manages all other programs on your computer. All the hardware and everything is being managed by your OS. And without it, the computer cannot function. Yes. Because if you do not have an OS, if there was no OS, what happens is that you have to write a line of code for every program that you want to carry out. For every action you want to do, you have to write a line of code for it. And that was the case, using punched cards. So to do any operation, you have a separate punch card for it. Okay. To carry out another task, you have another separate punched card for it. So it's just there. I mean, like, you just cannot, do without having separate punch cards, because that's what they are. That is just their limits. Okay. Now, coming to OS, without OS, your computer cannot function, because what the OS does is it allows you to operate, to use your computer and to maximize your resources without having to write any line of code. And we will come to that shortly. Now, the roles of the OS include that it controls the hardware, which is your CPU, your RAM, your devices, every hardware that's attached to your computer, yes. Then it provides a user interface. So that's the menu, the icons, the desktop environments, and then it manages software. Applications run, without conflict. So I'm able to, run my presentation, run my Zoom, connect to my internet, connect to my webcam, connect to my microphone, and all these things happening at the same time without conflict. It's because the OS is capable and is actually managing them all. So I don't have any reason to bother, because the OS is just doing it by itself. So all I need to do is I want to use this, I click on it, and the OS does its work.